Hey guys, you supposed to say it with me.
Oh.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey
Hey
guys,
guys, welcome back to my
our
channel. Um, so today I have my dad on today's video. So you're probably wondering what you're doing today, because he has no idea. So I'm first gonna say that it is a Q&A.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm also going to be doing your makeup.
Doing what? I don't need my makeup done. You can do mine.
Let me go get the right shade because I was not expecting you to say that. First things first. Look at me.
We about to do it right now? I thought we was going to ask some questions.
So we're gonna pretend like your face is already moisturized.
I moisturized this morning.
What do you moisturize with?
Hot water and soap. Yep.
And what else? So we're gonna go for a natural look, okay? I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy. So my first question. Let's just go ahead and get this out the way. Who is your favorite child and why is it me?
I don't have a favorite child.
Okay, sure. Anyway, so he just published his book. What's your book called?
I Got Next, 10 Essential Lessons for Effective Pastoral Transition.
We'll put the link to order it in the comments. In the description box.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, you did name one of your children in this book. Who was it? Who was that?
I dedicated the book. I named everybody.
Oh, but who was mentioned?
You were mentioned in the book.
Oh, that's crazy. You don't have a favorite child? Oh, that's crazy. I got my questions right here.
Wow.
Anyway, why was I mentioned in that book?
Because looking at pastoral transition in life, it was a transition for you when I married your mom. Many people don't know, but you're not my biological daughter because we look so much alike in the face.
Yeah, somebody told us, they were like, wow, I know that's your daughter. Like, you look just alike in the face. And I'm like,
not really.
What?
But it was a transition for me coming into your life. And
Cute.
when your mom first married me, it was difficult for you being around me. You would run, you would scream and shout and cry.
I did that.
Yeah.
I do not remember any of this.
And then, so as time went on and as I proved myself to be worthy of being your father,
Oh, daddy.
then you began to call me dad. And that's when I realized that we had made the transition from that dude in the house to dad.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah.
So tell us about this book. Why did you write it? What inspired you?
It's weird, these brush.
It feels
like
weird on your
tickly.
face.
Yeah.
I gotta blend it, but
Okay. So I wrote the book. It was part of my dissertation for my doctoral degree. And the purpose of me doing the research, after I graduated seminary, I saw that a lot of people and some of my classmates was going to traditional churches, but then they were either leaving the church or the church was voting them out within 6 months to a year.
Okay.
Within 6 months to a year. And so I was like, I want to focus on how do I help pastors going into churches and be successful when they get there. My first pastor was a Union Branch Baptist Church, and church was 145 years old when I went there, and previous pastor had served for 44 years. It was a difficult process, and I learned some lessons along the way. So that's why I committed myself to doing the research to help some other pastors that may find themselves in similar situations.
So you pastored one church, and you pastored another church too, right? So that helped.
Right, and so the lessons I learned at Union Branch has really helped me at Mount Zion.
How do you think the transition has been from Union Branch to Mount Zion?
It's a totally different arena, but it's been a good though.
Which one is your favorite church? So why did you start preaching, and what made you want to do the preaching life?
I started preaching when I was 13.
13?
Yes. When I was 12 years old, I heard the call of God on my life.
What did he say?
Go preach.
Go preach.
No, at that time I really didn't know much about preaching. I just know I love God. I love church. I love prayer. I love to read my Bible. So I committed myself to all of that.
Guess who baptized me?
This guy. At 13, I started preaching. At 14, I was licensed to preach by Pastor Jolly. I'm ever grateful for him for trusting me at a young age to be able to stand in his pulpit and preach the gospel to his people. Pastor George H. Jolly, that's my dude, that's my hero. So grateful for him trusting me with that.
Wow.
And
if you're a preacher, like, so you was a preacher, did you think that you were going to be a pastor? Do all preachers become pastors?
No.
Okay.
I never thought about pastoring at that time.
We can see you.
Where y'all going?
We're going to play a quick little game, right? I'm going to say 3 words, and you say the first thing that comes to your mind. Ready?
Okay.
Water.
Baptism.
Okay. Pineapple.
Slices.
Okay. Horse.
Back riding.
Okay.
We rode a horse for the first time this year.
Oh, we sure did.
Ever, yeah.
Something new, something different, by the way. What is your favorite part about being a dad?
My favorite part about being a dad is just being there for my children. I didn't have a dad in my life, and so that's the best part, just being able to be there for them.
So, when you were younger, who did you go to for advice?
My mom.
And was it good advice? Okay.
I went to my mom and my cousins, Will, Mac, Tyrone, my brothers, Sean, Costa, Ricardo, DC, Mario. No, we ain't, like I said, we ain't have no father figures in our lives, so we basically taught each other, talked to each other when we were young, even now. So, and then Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor was my basketball coach when we was playing for the church league.
So this is not your color. This is Mom's foundation. It's the darkest foundation we have in the house.
Oh my God.
What's your favorite book?
Book to read? I really liked We Have This Ministry by Garland Taylor and Sam Proctor. And I also liked the book I had all of us reading that 10 times.
We're about to do song association, okay? So I'm gonna say a word, and you have 10 seconds to sing a song with that word in it.
Is gospel or
any song? Any song.
Okay,
it's only 3 words.
3 words. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be like 3 rounds you can give them. All right. First word, always.
Always and forever.
Wow. Keep going. Next word is story.
You don't know my story.
Of course you're singing this.
All the things that I've been through. You don't know my pain. Is that right?
Yeah.
What I had to go through to get here. You
Yes.
never understand my something.
Wow. Okay.
Don't try to figure it out, because my worship is for real.
Last word is forever.
Forever, my lady, means so much to me. That's it.
Good job.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm letting you do this to my face.
What do pastors talk about when y'all are together? What y'all be talking about?
When it's just pastors, we talk about life.
Yeah.
Talk about each other, see what each other are doing, talk about our families, talk about our kids. We try not to talk about church as much, but that happens a lot.
With your pastors.
Some stuff I can't tell you what we talk about,
No. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Hanging out with my cousins, playing basketball. We used to shovel the court. When it snowed in Milwaukee, we didn't have access to gyms like we have now.
How long does it usually take to prepare one of your sermons?
I would say 15 to 20 hours just to get it together, but you own it all week.
Paper every week, Jesus. And then
For real.
Bible study.
Yeah.
No.
So you got to write Bible study every week and write sermon every week, at least 10 to 12 pages.
Real question, who is your most annoying church member?
I have several. I love all my members.
Has your idea of what it means to be a man changed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, explain.
Definitely. Growing up, I only thought like being a man was someone who will pay the bills. That's it. There's someone who, who's just pay the bills and take care of the household that way. Raising you, taught you got to be emotionally also connected to your children, and not just being that dad that provides.
Right. You let me do your makeup.
Yeah. So you got to be emotionally connected. You got to be involved. Being a man is being able to talk it out and express yourself. Because I guess the military just made me think you're supposed to always be hard and know it all. But it also teaches, sometimes you can be vulnerable and you can help people in those areas too.
Okay, now we're going to talk about mom. When was the moment you realized, I want to marry this lady?
I don't know. She was cool, you know what I mean?
She had a daughter.
She had a daughter, and I had always said I never marry an already made family, which means if a woman already have a child. They invited me to go to Alabama. Went to your grandma wanted me to come preach for Mother's Day, and I went for y'all to preach for Mother's Day, and then I heard Tara sing every song at church. Yeah.
How did you propose to her?
She went with me to Mississippi, and we were driving down the road, and I said, "Here." I just gave her the box with the ring in it. And like, "Can you marry me?"
That's it? You didn't get on no meat?
No. That was the proposal. No, I'm not that romantic guy back then, but I am now. You know what I'm saying? Rico Suave.
Okay. Okay. I want you to sing her a love song right now.
You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You're everything I've hoped for.
Yes, sing to her.
You're everything I need.
Yes.
Oh,
So woman you
Tara,
love. Oh.
you are so beautiful,
Beautiful.
to me.
Alright, good.
Only God knows. I think that's that 112, Jane. How much you doing my eyelashes too?
Yep.
How much I love you. God sees my heart. This is crazy. Why am I allowing you to do this?
So, if you could have a conversation with one person from the Bible, not Jesus, who would it be? Sit down, have some coffee, or you don't drink coffee, whatever. Who would it be?
I want to talk to David if it's not Jesus.
Why?
Because David,
your eyelashes are so long.
Oh, you serious?
And I want to do more, but I don't want to do too much. Oh my.
You wildin'. David, because he was young. He was a teenager when he fell into leadership role. He had a lot of things going against him, but he was able to prevail. He did a lot of great work for his nation, brought him a long way. He had a lot of failures too that people never really want to talk about. But even in his failures, he still became the apple of God's eye. So I want to talk to David just to see how did he navigate those things. Lipstick?
Okay.
No lipstick.
What about lip gloss?
What's the difference?
Okay. Let me see. My last question. What is something you wanted to do in life but you haven't done yet?
I want to purchase investment properties and flip those things. I haven't done that, but that is in the works. About trying to leave this generational wealth for my kids. They can have something when I'm gone.
This has been great. Thank you for letting me beat your face and ask you a lot of questions. Can you get up to the camera so we can see how it looks?
Oh my God, that look like Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness, I didn't do a lot.
It's cool. It don't look crazy.
See, I wasn't gonna do nothing crazy.
That's what's up.
Just some light.
Oh, I got some pretty eyes though.
Yes. All right. Okay, we gotta do an outro. Come back. Thank you so much for watching this video. Purchase his book that he just published. All of that will be in the description box. Subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up. Share this. Like, comment. All of that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.